Hi, I'm Susan, and this is how you clean a fountain pen. If you're like me, you love to write with your pen, and if you know how to take care of it, you can ensure that experience is great every single time. I like to clean my pen whenever I'm changing ink colors, about to store my pen for a long time, or have let it sit for a while and the ink is a bit dry. Cleaning can take as little or as much effort as you put in, but the important thing is that you're happy with the result. So let's gather some materials. You'll need a paper towel, distilled water, or tap water, but distilled water is preferred, something to flush water through your pen like an eyedropper or a syringe, and something to put your water in, and a pen, of course. Now we're ready to get started. First, you'll need to disassemble your pen. Take off the cap, unscrew the pen body, and separate the cartridge or converter from the nib unit. You might need to run a little water in the cap if any ink has leaked out. If there's ink in your pen body, you might have larger issues than cleaning your pen. Now that we've hopefully confirmed that your pen is not critically damaged, let's move on to the cartridge or converter. Cartridges are meant to be one use, but you actually can clean them out and refill them from an ink bottle, which is very helpful if your pen doesn't have a converter that goes with it. As with any part of the pen, the longer ink has sat in your cartridge or converter, the longer it will take to clean. Sometimes you might have to soak it for it to come out. To clean, flush out the cartridge as many times as necessary to get all the ink out. It'll probably be easiest to clean and refill your cartridge using a syringe with a needle. To clean out a converter, you'll use the converter itself to flush with water until it's clean. If your converter is opaque, it'll be a little more difficult to tell when it's clean. I like to use a bit of paper towel to check. Now for the nib unit. I like to start with dunking my nib unit into a bit of water and letting it get as much ink out as it can to start with. Then I fill up my syringe with clean water and let it drip. If you're just refilling your pen with the same or similar ink color, you can probably stop once the water is coming out pretty clean. However, if you want to change ink color or store your pen for a while, you should probably keep going. Isn't dripping inky water beautiful? Even when the water first looks clear, there's probably still dried ink in your nib unit. Test it out by placing the nib point on your paper towel and giving it a little rub. Be careful not to get paper towel fibers stuck in your nib. If color comes out, there's still ink in your nib unit. You can use pieces of paper towel to try and speed up the process of getting the ink off the walls of your nib unit. Sometimes, even letting the nib unit sit and dry out before flushing it again will help you get more ink out. At the end of the day, how clean your pen is up to you. Keep your pen healthy and let the ink flow. Catch you later.